Alright y'all, this is Jeff from Catfish in Arizona. So I'm back out here at the canals again, and I'm going to show y'all the bait that I use when I'm out here catching these fish. Pretty much everywhere I go, if the catfish are there, they'll go after this bait. And the bait that I use is Danny King's Catfish punch bait. This bait, it's got this that I'm using is garlic scent, but this bait has a really strong smell to it, and as you can see, that bait has fibers that are in the bait, and that is cattails. So you use a treble hook and those fibers will wrap off into the prongs on the treble hook, and it will help that bait stay on there. Fish can't just take that bait off in one or two hits on it. You know, it's gonna take them a minute to get that bait off of there. But Danny King's Catfish punch bait, we've used this bait at pretty much all the lakes here in Arizona, ponds, Tempe Town Lake, wherever if the catfish are there, they'll come after this. All right, I'm going to show you how to use it. I use a 30-pound test monofilament, a 3-ounce egg sinker, a bead, and then a clasp swivel, and then I use a barrel swivel with no clasp, and then 30-pound test leader. At the end of it is a number 2 treble hook. So number 2 treble hook, 30-pound leader, barrel swivel with a clasp, bead, 3-ounce weight, and 30-pound test. And the reason that I use the 2 leaders is because when I get through fishing here today, I will just open that clasp and I will take that off, and there is my leader with the clasp and the number 2 treble hook. So the next time I come out here to go fishing, I will just get that, put it back onto that swivel, and I'm ready to go again. Usually when I come out here, the only thing I retie is the knot that goes to the top of the clasp swivel. I will retie that knot because that bead and weight keeps hitting that knot, and it will beat that knot up pretty good. But basically, with Danny King's bait, you get that treble hook, set that treble hook down on top of the bait. You push it down with a stick, and then you pull it back out at an angle, and you can knock some of that off, and there you go. There is your bait, just like that. As you can tell, you see the little fibers, those are cattails, helps the bait stay on the hook really good. Me personally though, I get that bait, and they tell you not to use your hands, but I use my hands anyway. I'm just gonna wash my hands when I get home anyway. You can I basically get the bait and I push it down off into the prongs on the hook, and I just keep going around it, pushing down off into the prongs. Just keep going around and take it around, and then I go around and I touch the tip of each one of those prongs on the hooks. Touch the prongs, touch the top of them, make sure that there's nothing covering the top of the hooks. But there you go, just like that right there. That'll hit the water, and those fish will smell it, and they will come and try to eat it. So, I'll do another one. All right, so we have a 30-pound test monofilament, a 3-ounce lead egg sinker, a bead tied onto the top of a clasp swivel, and then there is another swivel, no clasp, 30-pound monofilament leader line and a number 2 treble hook. Like I said, the reason that I use the 2 swivels is because I can, when I get done fishing at the end of the day, I can take that one off. It's got my leader line and my clasp, my swivel, and then I can just put that away. When I come back the next time to go fishing, I just get that swivel, put it back on there, lock it in, and then I retie the knot right here because that lead sinker keeps hitting that bead, and that bead is beating up that knot. So each time I come out here, I retie that knot. Excuse my hands. I've been fishing already, caught a couple of fish, and messing with this bait's kind of messy. But what you're going to do is you're going to get that treble hook, and you're going to set that bait, that hook right on top of the bait. You're going to get the stick, push that bait down off in there, cover it up, and you're going to pull it out at an angle, and you should get a pretty good clump of that bait. Me personally, I get the bait and I put the bait up on that treble hook, and I go around and round, pushing that bait down off into the barbs as I'm going around the bait. Just keep going around and around, pushing that bait down off in there. The top of the barbs on each one of those on the hook. Go around, touch the top of the barbs, and there you go, just like that. That's the way I fish it, just like that. As you can see, the cattails that are on there makes it stay on the hook a lot better, and usually that bait will hit the water and the fish will smell it, the catfish will smell it, channel cat mostly. They will smell that and they will come and they will get it. Okay. Right. Look at the belly on that sucker. Oh man, he just took blood all over me. Look at the belly on that sucker. Alright. He's hooked pretty good. He's throwing blood, so I'm gonna let him go. pounds, 15 ounces. A little bit under 3 pounds. Like I said, though, these are the perfect size eating catfish, because you're going to get right there where the ribs are, right there, you're going to get about a 6 to 8 inch fillet off of that catfish. Those are perfect eating size catfish right there. Alright. Right at about 3 pounds, a little bit under. 3 pounds, 7 ounces, so he's right there around 3.5 pounds. Yeah, sorry he's so dirty, he jumped off the hook. Sorry he's so dirty. Day. That is the big boy of the day. £6. 6 pounds.
Dude, how much?
6 pounds.
Jeez.
Yeah, look at the belly on that sucker, man.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Pulled up just in time, huh?
Yeah. Big old fat sucker, man. Yep.
That's a good size.
Yep. Actually, he's 5 pounds, 14 ounces.
That's a good size. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Right. I can't get my hand around his head. Don't want to be. Yeah, that sucker is like stuffed.
Yeah. Definitely good meal though.
Yeah, I don't know what they're eating in here. I don't know if it's just the algae or what, but they're eating something in here, man.
Yep.
Show you how to put this stuff on here real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah, yeah. Let's see how much he weighs. Let's see here. All right. 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Yeah, yeah. That last one was how big was it? It was right around the same size, wasn't it?
about, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Right at around 5 pounds. That would be perfect for some fillets. Fillets off of that fish. Right. good one. Another pretty good one. I hooked him pretty good, so he's kind of bleeding from this other side. But another pretty good one. All right. 5 pounds, 2 ounces. 5 pounds, 2 ounces. All right. Pretty good size one. He's kind of bleeding pretty good. So I'll go ahead and get him back in the water. Catfish. That is one pretty colored catfish. Pretty catfish. Alright. Let's see how much that baby weighs. £4 1 ounce. That's how much he weighs. 4 pounds 1 ounce. Good sized fish. Belly on that.